Please welcome one of the greatest fighters of our time, Timothy Bradley.
Oh, I have to sit down. Thank you. Oh, wow. First of all, I want to thank God for just allowing me to be here, man, and get out of the ring safely. Man, I want to thank my team. Did a wonderful job with me through my training camp, and my wife and my family and everybody that helped me and allowed me to be able to train. I want to thank all the media, everybody that got behind me. I want to thank all the fans here. I want to thank Top Rank, man. I want to thank Pacquiao, his whole camp, man. They did a tremendous job during training camp to get prepared for me. I have no excuses tonight. Pacquiao was a better man tonight. He showed what he's made of. The dude still has it. The reason why I love Pacquiao so much is he never ducks an opponent. He always willing to face the best, and he faced one of the best tonight, and he came out on top. So Manny Pacquiao is a true champion, unbelievable fighter, and I have much respect for him and his team. That's pretty much it. HBO. I would like to thank HBO, MGM Grand Hotel. I accept defeat like a man. I lost tonight, but the war is not over. I'm gonna go back to the gym, get better. It just means I need more work, and I will become champion again. I promise you that. I will be champion again. So I hope everybody was entertained tonight, man. I fought a courageous fight against Manny Pacquiao, man. I did my very best. So thank you all for coming out, and appreciate it. Thank you.
A few questions. Tim's really has an aching leg, so you want to get him on the leg.
No excuses. No, I'm good. No excuses. I'm good.
Tim,
yeah, thank you.
Right in front of you. You were winging those punches. You know, everybody thought maybe you would box like you did against Marquez. Why did you opt for the strategy of firing those big shots?
That was the only way I was gonna win the fight, man. I knew that, speed for speed. I knew the rounds would be close. Pacquiao's very experienced. He knows how to land punches, and if I don't knock this guy out, I didn't think I was gonna win a close round. So I was just going for the knockout, like I told everybody I was gonna go for, man. And he said I hurt him in the fourth round, man, and with a big shot over the top, try to finish up. But man, he's like I said, he's real experienced in the ring.
When he bounced back, did you notice it right away, or did you just find out later he was hurt?
I didn't really notice it. I heard my corner screaming, "He's hurt!" But he's in tremendous shape, man. He recovered just like that, and he got his distance and recovered and fired right back.
And I wanted to ask you, since you've been in with him twice in the last 2 years, what is his punching power like? You know, when he had that run in 08 and 09 where he was just destroying guys and he hasn't had a knockout since, does he still have that real sharp snap on his punches?
Yeah, he does. He still have the real sharp snap. I believe in the first fight, his punching power was way harder. I was able to take it. It was very effective tonight. He dazed me a couple of times during the fight. But I still was able to, stay up on my feet. But I had no control of my balance, man, this time around.
Tim, you seemed a little winded in the second part of the fight. Were you?
I wasn't winded at all, man. I don't want to make any excuses to take anything from Pacquiao tonight. He fought a successful fight. I don't want to mention anything that happened to me. So, but I wasn't winded.
You don't want to talk about the calf at all?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to take anything from Pacquiao tonight. He fought a courageous fight. He did his best out there, and I have to accept defeat like a man.
Tim, did you feel like he did show the killer instinct tonight? I know there was times.
Oh, he went for it. Oh, he went for the knockout. Oh yeah, he definitely did.
And when you just said that you respect him so much because he's not a guy who ducks guys. I mean, obviously the Pacquiao fight, he could fight Marquez next, but he could also fight Mayweather. Isn't this the time for those two guys to get it on from your standpoint?
Well, of course. I mean, the boxing world wants to see that, but that's their quarrel. I don't really want to comment too much on it.
I know you don't want to talk about when it happened. Can you just tell us when it happened?
I believe it was.
And how?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, man. It happens, but I continue on to fight and fight my fight, and I did the best that I can tonight, and I fought a courageous fight, and I hope all the fans enjoyed it, man. It was very entertaining for me. I had a fun time, man, doing it, and I don't want to talk about it. Yes, sir. Pacquiao, he used his experience tonight. He was fast, but it wasn't nothing I ain't never seen before. But he would drop feints, come over the top, shoot, jabs from long range, step around. When I started being aggressive, that's when he was very successful. When I stayed back, I had a lot of success using my jab and moving and counterpunching. And I was counterpunching effectively, but I knew the rounds were close, and I knew I had to step to him. So I just gave it everything I had towards the end, and put myself in harm's way. But this is boxing, man. I was just going, like I said, I was going to shoot for the knockout.
Hey, Tim.
Hey.
Can you talk about the difference between the first fight and the second fight in terms of satisfaction? Because you seem a lot more satisfied with your performance and how everything came out, even though you lost.
Yeah.
That you feel like your stock has actually gone up instead of taking a hit like the first one.
Yeah. Like I said, I fought a courageous fight, man. I stood there, exchanged with him. We had some good exchanges. I went for the knockout. I was going for it. I was shooting for it, man. Everybody saw that, and hopefully it was an entertaining fight for all the fans.
The other question I have for you is, there was a score of 118 to 110. When you heard that, did you think that was a little outrageous?
Man, I'm just in there fighting, man. I don't really, pay attention to that. But the ref or the judge scored the fight according to what he saw. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.